And good afternoon. Right, so just need to get my hands ready. I have got a browser window. Oh, I'm up here. I have got a browser window up here to see chats. It seems to be about the only way I can do it. So I should at least be able to see what people are saying. He's annoying. Okay, let's get out of here. And then I can start properly. Oh. Okay. So, oh, it's a bit dark. Okay. Let's just get to the morning, and then we'll start properly. Okay. So, there's my chat screen behind me. That seems to be about the only way I can figure out to do it at the moment. It is Misty again. Welcome.
Greetings.
Good day.
Hi. Welcome to a rather misty Skyrim. Okay. And here we go. So if I bring up, there we go. We have just met Delphine. Okay.
Oh, hey there.
And she's given us the horn of... Oh, hiya. Oh, one minute, I can't quite see. Daniel, David. Hi. Afternoon for me here, so good morning to you. It's morning here as well, actually, thinking about it. We are morning in Skyrim, so that is actually relevant. And I have a chat screen, which I can see, which might get in the way, but if it does, then I'll just simply move it. Okay, let's minimize that bit. I didn't want to do that bit. Okay. So, I think we decided, let's just go back into the game, last week, that what we were going to do was we were going to go back up the mountain and return the horn to the Greybeards to get the full Fusrodar, and then do the Kingsgrove thing. So that's what we'll do, and we are going to go via Helgen. We'll go up this way. Haven't been up this way for a bit. Right, I really am going to have to move this a little bit out the way. Okay, but at least... Ooh, click in the game. There we go. But at least this does mean that I can actually see people, and I don't have to keep bringing this thing up. There's got to be a better way. I do miss the OVR thing on my wrist, but to get a decent frame rate for you to be able to have a reasonable experience, I do have to cast it. Now, interestingly, we do go that way, don't we? Do you know, I don't often go this way. I come down this way, but I don't often actually go up this way. What was I saying? Oh, yes. Now, last week I was discussing the fact that V74 for the Quest 3 had come out, which was supposed to mirror to external devices. And I mentioned in a community post that... I couldn't get it to work. It just didn't work. And I mentioned in a community post yesterday that there was an update to the V74 update, and it now works. But I hadn't had a chance to try it because I was busy trying to get In Search of the Truth ready. Because we know me very well, I hope. And that sometimes I can be quite hopeless. And I had... Ooh, someone came... Oh, no! no. Oh, God, blimey. No. Where's Lydia? Oh, she came and rescued me. Oh, blimey. Thank you, Lydia. Didn't see where you came from. So, oh, there we go. You're up there. I have forgotten what I was talking about. Oh, yes. We know me, and I had messed up a bit on doing that movie version. Because I had, when I would put all because the movie versions are compilations of the episodes. And when I put the last one on, somehow I'd managed to make a bit of a mistake and cut out a few seconds, which I didn't realise till I was watching it back. And yeah, that wasn't good. So I repasted the episode back into the movie version and re-uploaded it. And then I was just checking through it again and discovered that, I'd messed up again because I should have checked it before I had rendered it and uploaded it. Anyway, third time lucky, I managed to get it done, and that's on YouTube now, and it is ready to drop. I'll drop that on Wednesday, unless anyone wants that a bit earlier. And if anyone wants that a bit earlier, no problem. I will. I'll just set it to public. But at the moment, I have it scheduled to drop on Wednesday. So there we go. Anyway, we are out of the fog. Okay, 1 minute. I'm going to face that way and then twist that way. There we go. We are out of the fog, and it's a nice, bright, sunny day. Now, I'm just checking that the only lines that are going round down the side are from the headset itself. So you've got my view, and we don't have a great big black stripe down the side, like I have been known to. Yeah, we know me. I don't have to say anything, do I? So, how is everyone now? Unfortunately, I suppose I could bring. No, that would just get confusing, wouldn't it? One of the things that I liked about the OVR chat window, which you can have on your wrist, but you need to be going through Steam to get that to work. You can hear me, can't you? Just checking that my mic. Sometimes I have a bit of a panic and think, have I messed up on? I haven't. Do you know what I haven't done? I have not given you any music to listen to. Okay, that's because I was. Oh yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, that's another thing I was going to tell you about what I was. That should be enough when it starts going. That's another thing that I was going to tell you. Was what I was doing this morning. I'll do that in a bit. Well, no, I'll do that now. Yes, the update to the V74 update. Through the USB cable, you can go with DisplayPort out thing. Got that sort of cable. You can now cast to you can plug it in and it goes to an external source, which is great. Plug that into capture card and brilliant signal. There's now a signal, and I have to say, although it doesn't capture the audio, but PC. Oh God, we're going to fog again. But it's not snowing yet. So yes. So there we go. A bit of music. So we have got yes, they're going to a display. So you can go into the yeah, blah blah blah. Cable display thing now works. Goes into a capture card. Fantastic image quality. Actually, it's really good. Except, there's always got to be a but, isn't there? Always got to be a but. And in this case, the but is it crashes the headset every 15 minutes. Yeah, not brilliant. I've had a look. Well, I had a quick look on the Google, and the Google. Ooh, that is tempting to steal that horsey.
It's a pity that these vampires are impervious to Nora's love.
What? Hello. Oh, a minute. I've got to get a bit closer. I can't see. Hello, washed. Something. I really should change that mode. Only I'm not entirely sure how I'm doing. Yes, this is brilliant. In 2017, when it first came out, it was amazing. That was with the PSVR, despite the fact that you were just a pair of hands. So if you are going to play this in VR, then you want a few mods. Now this has got, I can't remember how many mods. This is. I don't know, Lydia, but I'm talking to some. I'm talking to the viewers at the moment, Lydia. If you can pipe down a minute. Oh, I can't nick the horse now because yes, I'm using Mad God's Overhaul, not the latest version, but you really need quite a powerful PC to run that. And even then, I'm having to use Space Warp on the headset, which is basically frame generation, to get a smooth frame rate, because it's a monster. But there are far more performance friendly, like the Fusrodar. The Fuss Modelist is a lot more performance friendly, but to have a body to interact properly with the things that you come across, yeah. So Higgs and Frick are two mods that are a very definite gotta have. And then, of course, depending on your rig, visual overhauls. As you can see, this is absolutely fantastic. Gameplay overhauls, and then all sorts of mods. I can't remember how many mods that My God's Overhaul has. It's a lot. Hence why I'm having a bit of issues with my chat, because the performance means that I can't go through Steam for two reasons. One being that Steam just adds too much of a performance hit, and also not just too much of a performance hit, but if I do run it through Steam, you get the native FPS, which, if I bring up my meter here we go. We are running at 90, but we're really only running at 90 because I've got, you can't quite, unless something has changed with the oh, I think you can see it actually. that we've got space warp. That's frame generation that's enabled, and that is basically the only reason why we are getting a decent FPS. In some issues, it can go down. Hello, James. Look, I have got a chat window which I can see while I'm in the game without having to thingy it. I did a bit of research, and yeah, I can have the panel open, and I've got a browser window open so I can see chat. I haven't worked out how to do it better yet. So we had, as we said last time, it was you with me last time, wasn't it, James? We're going to go up to the Greybeards and get the complete the shout. So I can't remember. No, I can't ignore you. That is a point. So yeah, the YouTube live chat don't work. It worked once. But yeah, it sort of it then occurred to me that when if I bring up the window for the YouTube live chat, it will say something went wrong because I'm going through Restream because I thought, oh, bugger this. I'm just going to chat to to stream to Twitch as well, because the people on Twitch, they must think that I've abandoned them. And I thought, well, I'll do it this way. Okay, 1 minute. I'm going to face this way and I'm going to turn that way because that's easier than grabbing hold of the thing. That's very civic-minded of you, Lydia. Well done. Are you going to do the bear as well? At least it's not a goat this time. I'm going to have to help her. Remember that time that she went for the giants? Oh, blimey. Lydia, where are you? Oh, I'm in a bear. Oh, I think it's chewing on the chunk it took out of me. Ooh. No. Oh, guards in rift. Guards in. Guards, help. Oh, bloody hell, I'm in a bear again. Oh. Come on, guards, help. It might be a good idea if I actually had some potions.
A fight.
Yes, a fight. Go and sort him out. Oh, bloody hell. There we go. Oh. Okay. Killed the bear. Well, obviously I didn't. And might have moved away a little bit. I might have run off. Yeah, thanks, Lydia. If you hadn't provoked it, we wouldn't have had a problem, would we? Yeah. So yes, the plan: go up to Iverstead, have them shout at me for a bit. When they've given me the final word, and then we might do the Kinesgrove thing. Obviously, I'll probably die. Oh, that's a point. Let's do this week's save. Okay. So there's this week's save. So what was I saying? Oh yes. So I decided that it's not a simple bear, James. That's a giant one. That was a giant one. I know I know that you're very disappointed in me now, James. I'm very sorry about that, but that was a giant bet. That was a bit bigger than the usual ones. So yes, I decided that chat thing. I decided that we would go for this method so that I could. Well, I'm going to use this thing to go so chat's not quite in front of me. Because Twitch must think the people who happen to click on me on Twitch, which admittedly not many. Yes, it's not a dragon. Hopefully we can get some more dragons. Well, we get the dragon in Kinesgrove, so we'll go and get the Fusrodar shout, finish that one off, and then we'll go back to Delphine, and we'll go and get the dragon in Kinesgrove. Solid. Oh, I can't remember its name now. That one, you know, we know that one. So I am hoping that the update to version 74 on Quest will be updated so that the headset doesn't crash every 15 minutes, which is a bit annoying. Oh, you're over there this time. So okay. With Alex, I am thinking that I might do the Worm's Tooth mod with her next, because I haven't been through that one for a while. Now, hopefully that has been hopefully that's been fixed, and I don't have to console command my way through through part of that. Well, if I do, I do, but so when did I do that? That's a long time ago. I did the Worm's Tooth one. There were a few glitches with it, but that could be interesting. So, as you will have seen on Saturday, we have we ended up with her and what's his face escaping the Thalmor embassy after she'd got Malborn killed. So there is a bit of a pause where with Alex we can go and do something in her story a bit different. So what seemed the most natural was on the way back to Riverwood, her stopping in at the Bannered Mare and meeting up with the Lucius thingy, because episode 7 was it? She met his messenger telling her to meet him. So where I got in 2 recording sessions of 15 minutes between crashes of the headset. Now, interestingly, it was the headset because and not Skyrim for a change, because Skyrim is still running, and I just had to reboot up Virtual Desktop when the headset had restarted. Not quite sure what was going on there. Oh, I had to reboot it twice because it had problems with the audio. But as I said, the image quality is brilliant. Just wish it lasted longer than 15 minutes. I mean, the audio is not a problem because it just grabbed the desktop audio and then the microphone as usual. But at least it's all in one place then, and I don't have to I don't have to sync everything up afterwards. There we go. Misty round the mountain. Where have you gone? Oh, you're over there. Oh, I thought I heard you behind me, Lydia. Thought I'd lost you for a bit. So, here we go. They reckon that the casting has supposedly improved as well as adding this external thing. So I don't know if that's true. I'm hoping it is. So here we go. Onto the final stretch now. We can't see how high up we are because there's cloud beneath us, which sort of suggests, well, I'm going to call it cloud rather than mist. Oh, we're over there. So we'll get the greybeards to have a shout at us and get the info. We'll get the location of a word while we're up here, and then go back and see Delphine and get the dragon in Kynesgrove. That's the plan. That's Bori. Wolf. What? Quest of... What? Oh, wrong one. So, what quest have I got? Don't want that one. Okay, where's Arngir? Over here somewhere. Oh, is he sitting in the corridor? Oh, yeah.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jürgen Windhelm.
Yes.
Well done.
Thank you.
You have now passed all the trials.
Ooh.
Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Okay, I'll move out of the way. So, what have you got? Oh, there you go. So, I nearly... Come with me, and we'll go and get shouted at.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words
I've got the remains
together,
of another one there.
this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Thank you.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Ingra crossis saran, strundul,
It was a giant bear, James. Oops. One more.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Fantastic. Okay. We don't need to... Okay.
Sky, guard you.
Oops. Okay. Learn more about the voice.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly...
That's definitely not a cult. No. Of course
But
not.
there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here, we can feel the Thun resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
Oh, there we go. Yep, I want to know where there is one.
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Fantastic. Okay. Don't need to know the
Breath
rest.
and focus.
Ooh. Okay. Come on, Lydia. We'll go back and see Delphine and go and kill a dragon. Oh. Now, we could fast travel. But the thing about Sunday... Is it getting dark? What is the time? It is getting dark. Well, I can see the moon. It might not get too dark. Well, we shall see. The thing about the Sunday Skyrim live streams is that we see, except that it's a bit foggy, Skyrim. And incidentally, go through the quests. Lydia wandering about. She hasn't wandered off yet, though. So, we'll see. Well, we will see how dark it gets. If it gets too dark, that the picture quality suffers. Then, well, it's so foggy anyway. Let's wait for an hour. Oh, something. Okay. Like what?
Before I became your housecarl, I never realized being
Let's wait another hour.
so fascinating.
I don't think it's going to get particularly let's do in the morning, early morning. It's probably going to be up. There we go. Bright sunlight. That's better. So, oh, there was another issue that I had with the casting by USB, which on the grand scale of things is a less of an issue than crashing every 15 minutes. Was that, yeah, obviously with the cable connected, you can't plug in a power pack. So, to... Should we go around the other way? Back to Riverwood. We came up through Helgen. We could go round... No, that's boring way. I mean, obviously we could jump down the mountain, but... knowing me, I'd fall to my death. Oh, that's a point. That's one thing I still haven't got used to yet. Having to manually save all the time. Just so used to autosave. What's up there? A shortcut. Okay. I was thinking, I know that's dangerous and I should probably avoid it most of the time. But I was thinking the other day, I mean, I could probably get down there. I mean, I did save, didn't I? About, even though I have spent hundreds of hours in Skyrim, I suspect that there are a few places that I haven't seen. Okay, so where have I come out to?
The Imperials will fall.
Oh, this is the road down to Helgen, isn't it? Yeah, it is. This, oh God, that was a hell of a shortcut. I mean, there is one way that you can, except I can't remember where you come off, that you can come straight down just behind Riverwood. So, yeah, I suspect there are places in Skyrim that I haven't been, or if I have been, it was so long ago. And then, of course, a lot of places I don't even recognise now, after they've been modded. That guard's still there. Oblivious to the bandits who quite often take over Helgen. He's been there since before the dragon attack. So we'll go and see Delphine, run over to Cunning's Grove, kill the dragon, probably. It could be worse. I mean, because I mean, it could be worse. She could be asking us to kill a bear. I mean, that could be problematic. Oh, I didn't jump off the mountain. Though I believe there is a mod. I think there's a mod where you've got a little glider thing, isn't there? Lydia, I've not drawn my bow. We could go back that way, or we could go down this way. We haven't been down this way yet. Ah, yes, of course, last week we realised that things were changing colour and some of the plants were dying back because it's now autumn. And this is the first time I've had a mod list with seasons enabled, because I think in the other mod list it was incompatible with some stuff. So
Bandits are just human garbage.
yes, Lydia. Looking around. I love Skyrim. Okay. Let's go and talk to Delphine. Every time I run through something like those chicks, I'm always reminded of Diablo 2, where if you do walk over something like that, and I'm thinking about the desert outside Luke Lane and places like that, they go squish.
Hi there. Hello?
Okay.
You're not afraid of me, are you?
Okay. All right. Oh, I didn't want to take the basket.
Close the doors. Now we can talk.
There we go. I don't want any guns. That's what you got magic for, and bows. Right. Speaking.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
Well, they've just given me the last word and they shouted at me. Okay. So they're right. I am.
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so.
Why not?
I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller.
Yep, and I
Does
took
that
it
make
up
me
to them.
Dragonborn too?
No, of course not. What do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap.
Yeah, you're
I
obsessed
am
with
not
Thalmor.
your enemy.
Mind you,
I
they're
already
obsessed
gave
with
you the
you, so
horn.
that's not
I'm
really
actually trying to help you.
too much
I
surprise,
just need you
really.
to hear me out.
Oh, go on then, I'm listening. Except I spoke over you just then, which sort of negates that. Yeah, I'm not listening, but carry on.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Right, lovely. Oh, you're a Delphine sympathiser, are you? Yes. Okay. Is there anything? We'll go for that one.
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Okay.
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Delphine? What, you know, I mean, apart from overstepping her orders and deciding that instead of serving the Dragonborn, she's going to boss them around? Nah. Why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yep.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
Go on then. What's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Okay. You're completely insane.
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
If I remember correctly, I eat dragons at breakfast, totally do. Not bears, though. Bears can be problematic. If I remember rightly, Pandora couldn't bear her, and at one point stuck rather a lot of arrows in her. Okay, so...
I know they are. I visited their ancient
Oh yeah, I didn't give you the line, sorry.
Empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Okay.
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Yeah, well... I can only do that by killing Alduin. Okay, let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Run away with what, bears? Yeah, totally. You want to romance Delphine?
That's better.
Oh,
Let's
good
get
grief.
on the road to Kynes Grove.
Okay.
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Oh. Okay. There she is.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Go on then. Can't remember which way you go. As in, which way Delphine goes. There is... Well, then obviously they're not a proper companion. But there is one of the NPCs that, like, not a follower, but, you know, one of the major ones.
We better keep moving.
Who I do have a very soft, quite a soft spot for. And it's down to one line and how it's delivered. Which, if we happen to do that particular quest line, I'll let you know then. See, we're taking, we're following Delphine because if we have any bear issues, she can take care of them. Good grief. You know, I quite often doubt your insanity, James. For some reason, Bethesda is very, very good at making dislikable companion-y type NPCs. It must be a skill. Oh, they're not as good as EA, though.
I hope you're Dragonborn, I really do. But we'll find out soon enough.
Okay, which, oh God, which way are we going? Because although I didn't like most, well, practically all. Which way are we going? Oh, we're going to go that way. I can't remember which route she takes. I really can't. So, although I didn't particularly like the companions in Starfield, I really couldn't bear any of the... Oh, she's not going to glitch out, is she? Oh.
This one's mine.
It's a wolf and it's running away. Oh, grief. I'll wait for them to come back. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Although I wasn't particularly fond of any of the ones in Starfield, EA did a far worse job in Dawnguard. They're all awful. I mean, you think back to Inquisition, I only hated half of them. Half of the... Okay. Are you going to run on or are you going to glitch out here, Delphine? She's going to glitch out here, isn't she? Right, you're just going to stand there, aren't you, now? Okay, right, Lydia, we'll make our own way. We're going to run up the other way and go round to... We're going to run up that way, round by Windhelm. And that way we can, because Delphine's just going to stand there. See? She's just standing there. She has a bit of a glitch, so she'll spawn in Kind's Grove when we get there.
I spent most of my life in this city and know it inside.
As I was saying, oh yeah. I mean, Inquisition, I only didn't like half of them. I liked most of them in Dragon Age 2, and I liked almost, well, not all of them, but almost all of them in Origins. They've been going downhill. Uh-oh, we've crashed. Okay, brilliant. Yeah. Okay, we've crashed, but the stream hasn't ended, so I will do what I always do. And what we'll do is we will stick you on the chat screen. Where is it? There we go. There's the chat screen. Okay. And I will close that. Okay, and run it again, and it will only be a couple of minutes. Oh God, where did I save it? Oh, I'm gonna have to talk to Delphine again. Which is Yes, bugs are definitely the greatest enemy. So I will switch you over to back over to the headset view as soon as we have got, well, basically a blank screen as Steam VR starts up. Not Steam VR, Skyrim starts up. Okay, there we go. 1 second, I'll switch you over. It will be a black screen for a bit. Okay, so well, not quite black because you can see my boundary. Okay, there we go. There's the Akatosh label. Let's put my hands back in. Oh, blimey. Hey, it could be worse. I could swear a lot. So, last save game, which I can't remember where it was. It's on the yeah, it's on the mountain. Oh. Well, we could go under the mountain, I suppose. I don't think that's supposed to be there. It's quite interesting. I hope that's not particularly boding. So, there's a river down there. I think we're quite likely to come up. There we go, there's Riverwood. Question is getting down here without actually jumping off. Or dying. There we go. Ow. Aha! There we go. I don't. Oh, there's Lydia. She did follow me down. Blimey. Yes. Yeah, it could be worse. I mean, I could be a bit of a potty mouth. Which I can be if I'm driving by myself. So yeah, if I'm because by myself no one hears it. But yes, I have been known to swear.
Riverwood used to be my favorite vacation destination until that shady innkeep served me spoiled milk.
What, Delphine? I expect they don't, Lydia. I expect they don't have much call for serving milk, and that might be why. Okay, let's save here while we're at it. Okay, because we've got to go and talk to that Delphine again. Oh, you won't mind that, James.
Hello?
Hi there.
Yeah, beware creepy men. Little girl. Okay. Let's go and see Delphine again. Okay. Shut Lydia
Now
out.
we can talk.
Okay. The mod of her's quite pretty one.
The
There
Greybeards
we
seem to
go.
think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
Yes. Oop, oh, blimey, I keep forgetting. No, I need that one for that one, yes.
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so.
Oh,
I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too?
okay, so... Better have a good reason.
It was the only way I could make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap.
I thought my
I'm not
catchphrase
your
was something
enemy.
like
I
technical
already
issues,
gave
to
you the
be
horn.
perfectly honest.
I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Okay, better start explaining fast.
I'll explain what I want when I want.
Oh,
Got it?
God.
You'd already be dead if I didn't like the look of you when you walked in here. But I
Ooh,
had to know if the rumors about you were true.
mean
I'm part of
girl.
a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is.
If
Before
I'm
I
really
tell you
Dragon Ball,
any
you should
more,
not be
I
speaking
need
to me
make
like
sure I
that.
can trust you.
Blimey. Do you know what? I fancy to give her a kiss. I feel like putting several arrows into her after she spoke to me like that. Okay, let's see if we can... What would happen if I chose that one? Because it's not going to stop the main quest, is it?
I shouldn't let you walk out of here knowing what you know. But I guess even my paranoia has its limits. You know where to find me when you change your mind. Because you will. You have to.
Yeah, otherwise I can't complete the
I'm part of a
quest.
group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Okay, why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't. That a
Oh, she's watching on
Dragonborn is
there.
the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Oh, there we go. Let's be a little bit more circumspect. Seeing she's a mean girl.
This is no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't Dragonborn. But I'll see for myself soon enough.
Oh, she's horrible. Okay. Yeah, well, you're not telling me everything, are you?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors.
So Pandora really
Now
couldn't bear
something's
her.
happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Okay, you're insane.
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
You know, she's the last blade, and the Thalmor are hunting her because they want to kill them all, and she's lost all her friends. I'm not surprised. Okay.
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Okay. Where are we headed?
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Okay, let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get
again.
into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Right.
That's
Change.
Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
Okay, let's save here. I do have to remember to save more often. Let's not bother following her this time because she'll just glitch out in the same place. Well, no, sometimes she doesn't. Sometimes she does go a bit further.
Right. Happy trails.
What we'll do is we'll go up the way I was intending. So we'll ignore her anyway. Oh, come on, Lydia. We're going to ignore her. We're going to go up the way that...
this way.
We're going to
travel
go up the
together
way
or
that we
split up in
wanted to
weekends.
do,
Your choice.
because we can go over through a bit of my favourite bit of Skyrim. It's misty. Wasn't it sunnier on the last save?
Without.
Ooh, what have I just done? Oh, I must have pointed at the chat when I, when I was pulling my arrow from the quiver. Okay, so Delphine has a nasty habit of glitching out. We will try and follow her. No, we're not going to follow her. We're going to do I'm going to keep to the plan. And
I
just
hope you're Dragonborn.
just
or
go
Lillia,
north,
but we'll find out soon enough.
join the road up there, and then go loop round via Windhelm. Because it's pretty. So we'll let her go her own way. Blimey, this isn't misty, it's foggy.
Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed before we even get there.
Right, let's save it at this point. Because it is very foggy. Okay.
Reassuring people about his status ever since he fell out
There's
of
one of the
Law's favor.
carriages.
His poor wife still doesn't know.
What? I missed what you said there, Lydia. You'll say it again at some point. So we'll head up this way. We'll let her do her thing. Hopefully we don't crash. Nope, we got through that bit. And it's really very misty. Anything could be hiding in that. Anything could be hiding in the mist. Oh God, I hope there aren't giants for Lydia to go and attack. That was slightly embarrassing last time. Oh look, there's another carriage. Thank you, Lydia. They got some gold on them. Lovely. Oh, that's a bit odd. Okay. Oh, she slowed me down. We've got one of these carriages. That's odd. Hopefully this mist will clear up soon. Eventually. Hopefully. Okay, I said that and it seems to be getting thicker. Barely see my hand in front of my face. No, it's just past here that there are some giants, and I don't. Was it with this character that Lydia went off and? Because if it was, then they'll still be dead. But if it's not, then Lydia just she's a liability sometimes.
Make sure to pull your bow all the way back to get the most power out of your shot.
Lydia, look at my hands. I haven't drawn my bow. Oh, we got floating. Oh no. We've got floating cauldrons. Okay. Yeah, she's still with me. She hasn't gone off to beat up any giants this time. There we go. The mist is clearing. Quite ragged. Oops. Yeah, that's not good. That sort of suggests that possibly now normally if Skyrim crashes like it did, I would normally restart the computer to avoid little glitches like that sneaking in. But of course, I couldn't exactly do that without stopping the stream. So there might be the odd glitch. I'm thinking it's probably more that than oh, let's save while I'm thinking about it. Than actual glitch in Skyrim without it having thingied crashed. Because it has happened, not get in. It has happened before where little glitches have crept in after a crash. Which sort of suggests that something's probably stuck in memory somewhere. Okay, that way. Okay, there you go. You're over there now. Not, look, not in my, quite in my line of sight. I'm going to attack us from further up. Oh no, he is actually running off. No, he was trying to ambush us. Oh, no. Oh. Where's Lydia? Lydia? You're supposed to... all the way over there. Why are you all... Oh. Right. Where are all these arrows that I missed with? I was in the middle of saying something and I'd completely forgotten what it was. Clearly not important. So I was watching something on YouTube, and I think it was someone talking about a little bit about the development to Skyrim and how each part of Skyrim is so different, which is part of its charm, because different people were sort of working on sort of different bits, and they had more free reign than developers have nowadays, because they weren't working to checklists and tick boxes. So you may... Oh, hello, random. How are you doing? How are you doing there? We've just got out of some mist, and it's a gorgeous day in Skyrim. And we are headed towards Kynesgrove to go and hopefully kill a dragon. And I have got a actually have got a chat opened today. It's not OVR on my wrist, because I can't really do this through Steam, but I can actually see chat while I'm in game without having to come out, so it's pretty good. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, yes, one of my pet peeves is, I think we've all had jobs where we have a manager who basically is manages by spreadsheet, if you know what I mean. It's all numbers and ticking boxes and that, without any real understanding of what they're doing. And I've worked with many people who have got ahead in the job above people who were better at the job, because they would create fancy, colourful spreadsheets, and that seemed to be the reason, because they love their spreadsheets. Yeah, he's dead. Who was saying kill him, kill him? Oh, you were. There's one left if you want to take it, mate. I don't know where it's gone. It's just run off somewhere. Okay, so we are... Have you seen it? Oh, Lydia must have. Oh, it's hiding behind there. You go and have fun, Lydia. Play catch with the wolf. Play tag with the wolf. By the sounds of it, she caught it. Oh. What's happening there? Oh well, she'll catch up. So, we left Delphine before she glitched. So, let's just save while we're here. Okay. And we will save nearer Kynesgrove when we get to Kynesgrove, because I'm bound to die, aren't I? Because this is very low. What is my character? Let's have a quick look. I've got to level up. Let's do health. Okay. Oh. Yeah. I seem to have ooh. Okay. That seems a bit odd. How comes I ended up with all that? Not quite right. Okay, so we've only got the one. We'll leave that for the moment. Oh, I was going to say what? So level 13. What? So yeah, we'll leave that perk for the moment. Okay. Okay, there we go. Get you to the side there. Okay, I've got a bit of looping there going on. Ooh, which isn't so good, is it? Well, hopefully that'll stop when we get a bit of other music going on. Oh, we could go... Okay. We'll go back up to there. Now if we come out of it, hopefully, that should stop that. Okay, we found Kynes Grove. Oh, I seem to have leveled up again. Okay. Right, someone gonna run and tell us that there's... No. Oh, there she comes.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
So a dragon's attacking Kynes Grove?
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
I've been looking for you.
Oh.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay. You know I'm a
Let's see here.
bit busy.
A letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Yeah.
You're rather hard to track
Oh,
down.
God bloody hell, another
I'll
one.
give you that.
Right. Okay, who are you and what you want? I'm a bit busy. I've got to deal with the dragon.
I was asked to find you as soon as possible. If you ask me, this problem sounds urgent. You'd best head on over to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. Speak to Lurius Lior. He mentioned something about trouble with the dragon and the promise of a generous reward.
Yeah, I'm not...
Sounds tempting. If I were you, I'd best not keep him waiting.
Well, I wasn't planning to do Worm's Tooth, because I was sort of going to, oh, 1 minute, I want to do it that way. There we go. Oh God, what
Got
this
something I'm
time?
supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay,
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
right. I think we've got a few glitches going on. Okay. Technical issues. Okay, I'm going to save it here. Before going up. Yeah, that crash I don't think has really helped matters at all. Still, hopefully we can keep going for another half an hour. Ah! Solicanir.
Steady. I don't know what's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
No. Well, I didn't take it for myself, it's given me.
Take that thing down.
Yeah, it's all hiding a bit. Wonder if I do this without killing Lydia. Ooh, that was a bit close. Yeah, you attract its attention and I'll stand way back and hide. Ooh, I think you might have found me. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, so we didn't actually make it half an hour without crashing. But fortunately, let me just wait my way over to the PC. I will stick you on the chat screen again. Okay, there we are, chat screen. Oh, good grief. And we'll try that one again. Okay. If I can get it to there we go. I just it just had the sound of his breath in my ears, deafening me then. Okay, so we'll give that another go. Don't know how many glitches that we're going to have running this time, and I will drop you back into I will drop you back into my headset as soon as as soon as we get the black screen. Hey, at least I saved rather closer. So it's not going particularly well. So okay, we're just about to go back in. So I'll wait till we... Oh, yeah. Okay. Come and join me in darkness. Okay. There we go. Or not quite so dark because we've got the boundary layer. There we go. There's the Akatosh thing. Put my hand back on. Okay, so there's the Akatosh thing. So we'll give it another go, see if we can get that dragon done. Where are you? Oh, yes, there you are. You're over there. So, I mean, that is a good thing about... Oh, okay. So we will continue from the last save game, which was just down the hill. Okay, there we go. As I said, let's run up and have another go at the dragon. What is the time? 16:37. Oh, we've got plenty of time to kill the dragon. Okay.
Salokunir, Zil Gro Dova Ursa. Sled, Jid, Ball. Alduin Fury, Boanti Vokri Has Rixen Julkuzid. Salokunir, Kalimir. Forlosai Dovakil. Zuu, Korav Mid No Dove to High. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take things.
Okay.
I am Shalom. Hear my voice and despair.
Where's me thing? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. He can't have much more, can he? There we go.
Something's happening. That's above.
Dragon killed!
Dragonborn.
Yeah, well done, Lydia.
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
Yep. I get many of my arrows back. Oh, it's worth a bit. Okay. Okay, so I suppose I'm going to have to talk to her, aren't I? I love this light. And to think, this is community shaders I'm using, so not EMB, and yet it's looking gorgeous. Okay, let's go and talk to Delphine. We can send her off back to Riverwood, and then we can go off and do something. How about that, Lydia? Right. Okay. Talk.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Okay, how can I get... Okay.
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon thing.
Okay, seen that dragon before.
Really? Where?
Oh, that one.
Interesting.
I'm just trying to rush through.
Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
The big black dragon's behind it all. Oh, have I got to actually ask that one? Okay.
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago,
just
the last 200 years, now that dragons are coming back,
right.
This is clear again.
What's our next move?
First thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Sorry, James, I sort of rushed her through that. Okay,
Nothing solid yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anything.
That's because you're obsessed, Delphine.
The war was based
I
and now the
let's just
who else gains
rush you
from that?
through that. Okay, so we need to find out about dragons. Any ideas?
We could get into the Thalmor embassy.
Okay, I'm going to rush you through that.
Locked up tighter. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
If I keep an eye on the sky, I'm going to get rain in my eyes. Okay, so... Oh, where did you go? So we have done that bit, and now we are free to go and wander Skyrim. Oh, there she is. We are free to go and wander Skyrim for a bit. What is the time? Oh, we got some time to go and look around Skyrim. Okay. It is raining though, isn't it? Is there any sort of stuff that we can do in Kinesgrove? Oops. I seem to ignore it mostly after we've been and done. Oh, save. We do need to save. Okay. So we'll save because we've now done the dragon. Oh, it's getting dark. What's happening? Could be worse. Could be a bear, James. What? What's going on up there? I thought they were doing it because of the saber cats, but what's going on up there? Pilgrim. Well, I can't see. I mean, obviously there are some people down there, but what were they? What was going on? Any idea, Lydia? Okay, well, Kai's has got the mine. I'm not sure that there's a lot in the mine. I can come down here and have a look. Because sometimes they're not very deep. Oh, that's empty. Okay. Got a carpet in a mine. Okay, so we've got... it's very dark. I should have brought a torch. I think this is just you probably can't see anything. Okay, so we got... I think it's just a box standard mine. I don't think we've got a lot around here at all. Okay. Okay, let's get back out.
I always enjoy a good adventure or two.
What, in a mine? This one's just a very short one. Okay. Okay, it's dark outside now. Oh, we do seem to have some reasonable light. What should we do? Should we... rob some bodies? Oh, I did that last time, didn't I? Not quite sure what was happening. Okay. We'll wait for morning by the fire. Okay. Okay, that's for... oh, not too foggy. Okay, obviously it's quite cold. So... I think that's supposed to be little bits of snow. It just... Well, you can sort of see in the thing. It just feels like me headset's got noise on it. Okay. Shall we head back towards Windhelm? So, yeah, oh, we've got a good view of Windhelm there. All mist coming in again. But don't have to get misty. So, we've now killed a dragon. We've killed the dragon. I don't fancy doing the embassy.
Windhelm may be Skyrim's oldest city, but it'll never be its most prosperous as long as Whiterun remains.
Right. Yes, you're biased, Lydia. Yeah, because I did the Thalmor Embassy one quite recently with Alex. So, which happens to be the episode of Indefinite Article that I released yesterday on my YouTube channel. And on Wednesday, unless someone asks for me to release it a bit sooner, will be the movie version. Which is a compilation of episodes 7 to 11, the latest version. Which, as I said, I've called In Search of the Truth. So Alex has now got 2 movie versions. Episodes 1 to 6 is The Way Up the Mountain. And then we've got In Search of the Truth. And as I was saying,
Windhelm may be the city of kings, but it's been a long time since any king came out of Windhelm.
Yeah, you distracted me then. Thank you, Lydia. So as we wander towards Windhelm, yes, I'm wondering what I'm thinking about doing the Worm's Tooth quest mod with Alex next. Which I haven't done with any of the stories videos before. We did go through it on a live stream, well, a few live streams obviously, back along. Do you remember what I said about hating companions and NPCs? The one in the Worm's Tooth, they're awful. One I won't be doing. I don't actually think it's included in this mod list. But if it were, even if it were, I would not be doing Forbidden City. They talk so slowly. Anyway, I've done that one. I got the bad ending, which I did with Lillia. It couldn't be anything else with Lily. And did I get the good ending on the live stream? I think I did. I then had to, with Lily, I had to go back in and do the good ending. Didn't keep it in the story, obviously, but just to finish the thing because it's so glitchy. Okay, let's go into Windhelm.
You there. The Dawnguard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace.
Are they?
Say?
Yeah, lovely. I hadn't noticed any vampire menace.
You're not paying attention then,
No, probably not.
like almost everyone else around here.
Yeah.
Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price.
Right. Vigilance, Dawnguard, what are you talking about?
The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawnguard. Real, serious vampire hunters.
Okay, where do I sign up?
Ha! Isran's going to like you.
Lovely.
Go talk to him at Fort Dawnguard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawnguard material.
Okay. You've walked straight into me, you oaf. Do you know what? I don't remember the last time, or if I ever have, called anyone an oaf in real life. But it's been quite appropriate there. What was I saying? Yes. Forbidden City, no. Dawnguard, so I don't fancy doing that so soon, because Lily's last story, Bad Blood, was the Dawnguard. So I didn't do that so long ago. One story that I'm definitely doing with Alex at some point is going to be the Windhelm Detective one. I call it Windhelm Detective. That's what I called it with Pandora. And that, when that becomes a movie version, I already have a title in mind. Okay. Come on. Oh, please don't say you've crashed. Please don't have crashed. If I can bring up... It's crashed. Okay. So. Yeah. It's crashed on the loading screen this time. Okay. I'm going to bring up the... Where is it? Okay. So I'm bringing up the chat stream anyway. So, and... I can turn round. Oh, it's just about time for the stream to be over now. Now I could wave my hands, except that I've put you on the chat stream and you can't see my hands anymore. So it is at this point, as it is time to end the stream. So maybe it was serendipitous. Oh, that is a word that I have occasionally used. That the stream has ended where it has. Sorry, that the stream crashed where it was. So anyway, thank you for joining me. I have lots of videos on my YouTube channel. So Twitch viewers, because I haven't streamed to Twitch in a little while, there's not a lot on the Twitch. Sorry about that. There's loads of stuff on my YouTube channel. If you had seen any of Lily's adventures, pre or post the break where we had Glimmer, her story finally came to an end in Bad Blood. So catch up on her story as you like. We're now with a new character, Alexandra. Her story at the moment is called Indefinite Article, because she's a journalist writing under a pseudonym of the letter A, which is the Indefinite Article. And she came to Skyrim after a real story, hence article, but she wasn't quite sure what the story was going to be about. Indefinite Article. We know I love my puns. So we're on episode 11 of her story at the moment. They're all there on my YouTube channel, as well as movie version of the first 6 episodes, and the next 5 episodes compilation movie version, In Search of the Truth. I plan to drop on Wednesday. That's all scheduled to go out on Wednesday. So it's at this point I am going to say thank you very much for joining me in Skyrim. Obviously we had technical issues, because it wouldn't be one of my live streams without them. Thank you so much for joining me, and I really do hope that I will see you next week. Please think about subscribing and hitting notifications to stay informed, though I haven't done anything particularly random for a while, so it's generally Saturdays for the stories episodes and Sundays clearly, for the live streams. So, yeah, thank you for joining me, and I really do hope to see you next week. Have a fantastic rest of your day, however much of your day you have left. And at this point, I will bid you good night. Good night!